of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago.
Oh, you still scared of me, bro. Scared to turn that mic on, but you know I'm coming at you. How the niggas beam coming straight at you.
Greg Zuerlein now, he'll handle the honors to get us started. And off
Yo, I'm coming out. I'm coming straight at you. And I'm going to get to the 30-yard line.
Now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I'm coming after you. Mike 28, Mike 28. Hey, keep it up.
First carry now for Gus Edwards.
Damn, Gus. And why that white boy get my fucking way anyway? Why he walk past me?
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here.
Look, he gonna get right in my way. Like what? Like he had a job.
From the gun, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep, and he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson, and he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Micah Parsons just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they didn't have time. But what's the case?
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And the Ravens are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Open man is Duvernay. He had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
Dancing to his left. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson escaping the pressure, and he can't find a receiver.
I played myself.
Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Now he'll let it go deep left side. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 29. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. There's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
From end zone now. Prescott steps away to his left. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right?
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they start with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw it. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. C.D. Lamb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Jackson now. A final shot before break. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
I got you. Here we go, 47. Gun. You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Throwing, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 83 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catching back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that will lead you into bigger errors. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Jackson looking to throw on third. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 21-0.
Some bullshit. First game, and there we go.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh, and I'm playing somebody that...
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Let's go. How much time I got left?
The Raven
8 minutes.
set at the line for this next drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Check 43.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Now they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner.
What the fuck?
Jackson going to be intercepted. Off about the 31. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
I should quit.
He got outside the
Quit. I'm not feeling like. Did you see? Man, I'm not feeling this shit, yo. There's no way in hell this nigga jumped that high. Let me see.
For the ball, thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too
The nigga definitely was fucking open. Why the fuck
on the
open?
defenders, that got eaten up.
Okay, well anyway.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I wish for 3 minutes.
Note up there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Gallup. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Man, that is some boy, y'all niggas got straight cheap plays, yo. That's all that is, yo. That's all the fuck it is. Y'all boy got straight cheap play. Did you see that shit? Oh my god, nigga, if I don't quit right now, I'm crazy to keep playing this bullshit. Yo, you got your rocks out this time, yo. Your cheat shit worked real good this time, but I'm gonna get it to you. I'm gonna tell you, I'm proud of you, shit. You did that shit. Come on, that. Prescott?
Prescott from the gun. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdowns.
Nah, I ain't gonna play.